to Hoosiers' Dumbest Criminals, presented by This Is Mac
Mm,
Network. Oh, yeah, now Hoosiers' Dumbest Criminals? You
yeah,
boy!
no, that sounds professional.
You boy! Yeah, that was, I don't know who that handsome devil was, but they came in and recorded that for me, so whoever they were, man, shout outs to you, man. You definitely did your thing right there. So, Hoosiers' dumbest criminals. Now, you want to know who's one of the Hoosiers' dumbest criminals? Now, this right here is a very, very, very fucked up story. And it is
Mm,
so fucked up. You know, I'm going to have to give it to her to read it because I think she only does it the best. So, I want you to hold on, listen carefully to why Stephen Cox is the Hoosiers' dumbest criminal. Miss AI bitch, can you take it away for me?
Shelbyville man charged after asking minor for oral sex as payment for concert ticket. A Shelbyville man has been charged after he reportedly asked an underage girl for oral sex as payment after he took a relative and her friend to a concert. According to court documents filed in Shelby County, 46-year-old Stephen Cox has been charged with one count of promoting prostitution of a minor, a level 4 felony, as well as a related misdemeanor. Officials claim that Cox knowingly and intentionally compelled the minor victim to commit a sex act for payment through an unlawful proposition. In mid-September, a woman called the Shelbyville Police Department, claiming a man later identified as Cox had sent some inappropriate text to her 16-year-old daughter. The girl who received the text had gone to a concert with Cox's relative as well as Cox, who was chaperoning. After the concert, the 16-year-old went back to Cox's relative's home to stay the night. The document said that later in the night, the girl reportedly received texts from Cox stating that he was lonely and horny. Through these texts, Cox also reportedly asked the 16-year-old for something to help pay for things. Don't get mad, please. It's 2 letters, the text, included in the court document said. Cox uses this deceptive language in the text to ask the girl for oral sex in return for paying for expenses at the concert. After the girl received the text, she reportedly called her mother to pick her up for the night. The document said that the girl told police that she never felt uncomfortable around Cox before the text. When police reached out to Cox about the allegations, the document said that Cox initially stated he would come to speak with police. However, Cox later said he did not have anything to say in regards to this matter, and did not feel that there was anything that needed to be investigated. According to court documents, a pretrial conference is scheduled for December 14th and a jury trial is scheduled for
You better
January
get him.
29th, 2024.
Get that motherfucker out of here, you stupid motherfucker. And you know what?
trifling, man.
He's a goddamn Hoosier. He's a goddamn white Hoosier. That's what he is. But you know what?
He's a damn
It
firm bitch.
it wasn't from Muncie. It wasn't from Muncie this time. I'm proud of that. It wasn't from Muncie. It's from fucking Shelbyville.
The
God,
other pole not paying.
you Shelbyville fucking Hoosier over there trying to get your little cocks. Mr. Stephen Cox
Yeah.
trying to get his cock sucked by a 16-year-old. You dumb son that paid for some goddamn
This,
concert tickets. What
I want to
kind?
know what he looks like.
Man, oh, you'll see it on video once we post this onto our sites and stuff on Facebook. So if y'all want to see
Uh,
what he looks like, you make sure you join our YouTube at This Is Mac Network on YouTube, and
you know,
also Talk Your Talk on Facebook. What'd you say?
you know, this story just makes me just praise uh Chris Hansen even more.
Oh God.
Where is Chris Hansen when you need him?
I mean, you take some girls to the fucking concert. Now, I don't even know if he actually paid for the shit. He probably did pay for it, but I don't really know. But he just started hitting her up like, yo, I'm tired. What he said? I'm laying in bed. What he said? He was fucking horny. I know that was one of them. Was fucking laying in the bed, just chilling and horny. Asking her to do something. Said, look, baby, you gotta pay for some of this shit. Lonely and horny is what he said. He was lonely and fucking horny. So yeah, man, y'all go ahead on Facebook and look him up or whatever the case. Goddamn Stephen Cox. That's Stephen Cox. COX.
It don't make no sense.
Yo, guess what, motherfucker?
It
You
damn,
just made
it damn near.
You know what, Stephen Cox? Welcome to Hoosiers Dumbest Criminals. That's right. You're right there in line with Miss Sharon. Was it Sharon Key? With Sharon Key and Crispy the Clown or Crispy. What is fuck? I think it was Crispy the Clown.
Hold on.
The
We
black.
got to create a separate. We got to create a separate dumbest criminal for this type of offender.
No, he's fucking.
He is
he's
the
just
most
dumb.
dumbest. He's the most dumbest perverted criminal.
That's too long. You know
We
people
have,
people
we
ain't
have
searching
to,
for
we
that
have
much.
who's the most perverted criminal?
So yeah, Mr. Stephen Cox, Mr. Stephen Cox, you are, without a shadow of a doubt, a Hoosier's dumbest criminal.